In this video, we're going to provide the solution to this exponential equation. Now we have 4 raised to power a plus 4 raised to power a is equal to 80. We need to get the value of a. Let's get started. Do you know that this can be expressed as 2 lots of 4 raised to power a? It's just like me asking you what is y plus y. You will simply tell me it is what? 2y. So that's exactly what we're doing here as well. 4 raised to power a plus 4 raised to power a is going to be 2 lots of 4 raised to power a. And this is equal to 80. Now the next thing to do is to divide both sides by 2 to get rid of 2 from the left hand side. So divide both sides by 2 and by 2 here. 2 divides 2, you have 4 raised to power a, which is equal to 40. Now what do you think we should do next? We need to drop this exponent of a here. To do that, we have to take the logarithm of both sides. Let's do that right away. So if you take the logarithm of both sides, you're going to have log 4 raised to power a is equal to log 40. Now from one of the laws of logarithm, if you have log a raised to power, let's say 4, this can be expressed as 4 log a. Okay, so let's do that right here. Now you're going to have a log 4 is equal to log 40. So we're going to divide both sides by what? Log 4. Divide both sides by log 4, you're going to have a is equal to log 40 over log 4. Now that we have a being equal to log 40 over log 4, what are we going to do next? We are going to split log 40. Now, if you have log AB, one of the laws of logarithm, you can rewrite this as log A plus log B, right? This is the product rule of logarithm. Now, we're going to express log 40 as log 4 times 10. Now watch this. A is equal to log 4 times 10. Of course, you know that 4 times 10 is 40. Okay, the log 4. Now using the law of logarithm, this is going to be log 4 plus, as I did here, watch this, because log A times B is log A plus log B. That's what I'm going to do here. Log 4 plus log 10 over what? Log 4. Now, do you know that you can rewrite this as a is equal to log 4 over log 4 and then plus log 10 over log 4? Yes, you can, because log 4 is dividing log 4 and log 10. So you can actually just rewrite it like as I've just done. Okay, let's move on. Now, log 4 divided by log 4 is what? 1. So that's gone. You have a is equal to 1 plus, what about this? Log 10 over log 4. Now what we did before, when we expressed log 40 as log 4 times 10, that's what we're going to do here. This is going to be log 2 times 5. Of course, 2 times 5 is 10. So I just made 10 to be 2 times 5 because I'm going somewhere with this. So log 4. Now, what about 4? I can express 4 as 2 raised to the power of 2. So let me just erase this so that to avoid multiple lines, it's going to be what? 2 raised to the power of 2. And I can take this 2 to the front of this logarithm. We already used this law of logarithm before. So let me just take this 2 out of here and write it at the front of log. So that's 2 log 2. Okay, log 2, as you have here, times 5 can be rewritten as what? Let's go to the next line and write it like this. 1 plus log 2 plus log 5. I did that before. I've applied this law of logarithm before. So 2 log 2. Again, like I did before, this is dividing log 2 and also log 5. So we are going to rewrite it like this. A is equal to 1 plus log 2 over 2 log 2. And then plus what? Log 5 over 2 log 2. Good. Now watch this. Log 2 cancels log 2. And then you have a is equal to 1 plus, you have 1 here. That's 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 plus log 5 over 2 log 2. Now moving on, a is equal to 1 plus 1 over 2 is 1.5. And if you express this as an improper fraction, you have what? 3 over 2. So let's write it like that. That's 3 over 2. Then plus, what about this? Do you know that this 2 is here? Look at this 2 here. We can write it like this, 1 over 2. Yes, we can. Then log 5 over log 2. There's something called change of base. Let me give you the law. If you have log, let's say a over log c, no, log b, and you want to change the base, the default base here is what? 10, but it's not written. If you want to rewrite this, you can write it as log a base b. Now watch this. It has changed from the default base of 10 to what? Log a base b. Where did this b come from? It came from here, this argument here. I made it the base here. So that is how change of base works. And that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to change this this base to base 2, but I will have to remove this log 2 from here. So what are we going to do? Watch this now. Now a will be equal to 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 log what now? 5, which is the argument. Then 2 becomes the base. This 2 here becomes the base. This is how change of base works. Okay, so a is equal to 3 over 2 plus log 5 base 2 over 2. Where did this over 2 come from? Here, 1 over 2 here. I just wrote it like this, over 2. Okay, now look at this. They have the same denominator, 2, 2. I'm going to now put them together like this. A will be equal to what? 3 plus log 5 base 2 all over 2. And this is the value of a as we have here. Now, there are other ways of doing this. You can decide to change, you can decide to get the logarithm of that particular number, but I decided to write it like this without having it in decimal form. Now, the next thing we want to quickly do is to check if this answer we got here now is correct. So we're going to put it back into the original equation. Now, the original equation is what? 4 raised to power a plus 4 raised to power a is equal to 80. Let's see if when we plug the value of a into this equation, we're going to get 80 on the right hand side. So 4 raised to power, what's a? A is the whole of this. Wow, that's 3 plus log 5 base 2 over 2. Okay, now I will not want to repeat this again for 4 raised to power a. Whatever I have as this, I'll just double it and to see if we'll get 80. I don't want to repeat myself because this is 4 raised to power a and this is also 4 raised to power a. So let's just work this out and let's see what it will give us. If we double it, are we going to get 80? Let's try that out now. Now 4 can be expressed as 2 raised to power 2. Yes. Okay, so that's bracket 3 plus log 5 base 2 over 2. Now what is this? The reason why I did that because I want to cancel that 2 cancels 2. You see what I have there? Now moving on, this is going to be what? 2 raised to the power of 3 plus log 5 base 2. From one of the laws of indices, if you have x raised to the power a times x raised to the power b, because they have a common base, you can write just one of the base and then add the powers, the exponent. So that would be a plus b. Now, do you know that coming back here now, I can rewrite this. This can be written as what? 2 raised to the power 3 times 2 raised to the power what? Log 5 base 2. Same base, if you add the exponent, it will give you back this. All right, so I just took it from this form to this, as you can see here now. Yeah. 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. That's 8 times, that dot is times, it's not decimal point, 2 log 5 base 2. Now, what is this going to give us? There's a law that says that for every a raised to the power of log b base a, this is equal to b, because the base here, look at this base here, and this general base of a, they are the same. So since they are the same, you can cancel out like this. Log base a will cancel this general base of a, leaving you with what? B, as we have here. Now look at this. This is base 2 and base 2, the same base. So you can cancel this log base 2 and this 2, leaving with what? 8 dot or times 5. Look at the 5 here. So what is 8 times 5? Is that not 40? So we have 40. Now I told you that we're going to double it, because if you come back to this equation, 4 raised power a, this 4 raised power a gave us 40. Now let's wrap it up here now. 4 raised power a, this gave us 40. That's 40 plus 4 raised power a will also give us what? 40, because they are the same. What's 40 plus 40? That's 80. And that's what we have here, 80. So yes, the value of a is what? 3 plus log 5 base 2 all divided by 2. And this is the solution that we have. If this video was super helpful to you, kindly subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and share this video to your friends and family. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.